YouTube, Niner Empire, what is going down? Welcome back to another video. So, news report came out today on the whole quarterback situation this Sunday as the Niners will take on the Rams. Obviously, we know Jimmy G suffering the thumb injury a couple of weeks ago against the Titans on Thursday Night Football. Kept him out last week against the Texans. Obviously, Trey Lance started. And basically, Jimmy Garoppolo has been cleared to play, cleared to start this Sunday against the Rams, despite having this thumb injury. Now, earlier in the week, it kind of seemed as if this injury was a little more serious than I think what anybody expected. At least that's what reports are kind of making it seem like. And obviously, Jimmy Garoppolo has publicly came out and said, it fucking hurts. His thumb fucking hurts is what he's basically been saying about this whole injury situation. He said it's just a process. It takes time. I don't know. We've been doing everything we can to spin it up. But, yeah, you've got to let nature do its thing and let your bones heal up. But at the end of the day, I know it's not going to be 100%. I'm realistic about that. But we are doing everything we can to get as close as we can to being 100%. So, Jimmy Garoppolo starting Sunday does not mean he's going to be 100% healthy. What they're basically implying is Jimmy Garoppolo is going to go ahead Sunday, give it a shot, see how he plays. If it's lingering and it's, bothering him during this game, the 49ers are going to have to put in Trey Lance. This is not a game where the 49ers can kind of screw around and lose. They have to win this game in order to get in the playoffs and hope if they lose, the Falcons beat the Saints. So 49ers just need to take care of their, side and win this football game so that, we don't have to worry about any other, scenario happening in order for us to get into the playoffs. So right now, all signs are pointing towards Jimmy G leading the way for, the 49ers and starting on Sunday, which I'm fine with. I said in my last video that, the 49ers have played the Rams very well with Jimmy Garoppolo. It seems like the Rams, knock on wood, haven't had as much success against the 49ers playing Jimmy Garoppolo. And it doesn't make sense because this whole division is weird. It seems like the 49ers own the Rams, but the Cardinals and the Seahawks have owned the 49ers. Well, I'm not necessarily going to say the Cardinals have owned us. I think it's kind of been even with the Cardinals in a way, but the 49ers beat the Rams every year, and the Seahawks beat us every year. It just doesn't make sense. And the Rams dominate the Seahawks, the Cardinals dominate the Seahawks, but the 49ers just get owned by them, and I hate it because I cannot stand the Seahawks. But, yeah, either way, though, like I said, Jimmy Garoppolo is expected to start tomorrow against the Rams. If he's 100% healthy, or if he's 80% healthy, opposed to Trey Lance is 100% healthy, I don't know why Kyle Shanahan would play him. Now, I guess there would be a lot of pressure on Trey Lance as a rookie to go in there tomorrow and beat the Rams, and I get that. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people can probably back me on this in the comments. In my opinion, an 80% healthy Jimmy Garoppolo is not better than a 100% healthy Trey Lance. He's just not. Trey Lance opens this 49ers offense up to more opportunities. He's got a better arm than Jimmy G does. He can use his legs on, second and 10s, third and 10s to pick up, 6 or 7 yards, and, the 49ers looking at like third and 2. Trey Lance just brings so many more ceiling to this offense, I guess you could say. I don't know. I think that Trey Lance would be the better, the better guy to lean on to start during this game. But at the same time, like I said, I guess in a way there would be some type of pressure if Trey Lance started this game. And I feel like Jimmy Garoppolo is probably more comfortable starting against the Rams, even though, he has this thumb injury. I think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to sit out when, he wants to sit out. And it seems like Garoppolo, wants to be out there. It seems like Garoppolo is going to do everything he can to play through this injury and hopefully, get a win for us so we can make the playoffs. If Jimmy Garoppolo is throwing interceptions and it's clear, to everybody watching that he's not 100, this injury is still bothering him, Kyle Shanahan is going to have to pull him out, bottom line. This is a game where, and I think he will. I think he will pull him out if it's bothering him and he's not throwing the ball as well. But this is a game where the 49ers have to win this to get in the playoffs. The last thing I want to happen is the 49ers lose this game and have to rely on the Falcons to beat the Saints, because I genuinely do not know if the Falcons will beat the Saints. They're only a game behind the Saints, but at the same token, Saints are just the better team. We know that, but I don't know. Some crazy shit happens in the NFC South and really all divisions in football every year, it seems like. So who knows what will happen with that. But, so like I said, all signs leading towards Jimmy G all signs point to Jimmy G starting tomorrow versus the Rams. I think it's been said that he's going to give it a shot and see how it is. Now, he may only play for a quarter. He may not even make it through a quarter. He may play the whole game. It just depends. But if the injury is bothering him and he's throwing interceptions and not playing to his full potential, Shanahan's got to go to Trey Lance, bottom line. And I stand by that. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's going to be interesting to kind of see how it pans out and, what's all going to happen, how Jimmy G will play. Is he gonna get benched because of this injury tomorrow? Is Lance going to play? Who knows? But at the end of the day, this is going to be a very exciting game because it is a must-win game in order to get into the playoffs. And like I said, if the Niners lose tomorrow, they have to hope that the Falcons beat the Saints. And if that happens, the 49ers will make the playoffs. But I'm confident in the Niners and Rams. I'm confident in the Niners every week. But this game is this is a game where, the 49ers got to be dialed in. They have to be locked in, and they have to be on their absolute A game. Fred Warner said it best. We have to be on our A game or this game will get out of hand very quick. And he's right about that. Niners-Rams tomorrow. I'm going to be making a preview video tomorrow morning probably for that game, going over kind of my thoughts about the game and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. Jimmy Garoppolo on track to start tomorrow versus the Rams. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And go Niners.